Hey everybody, it's Mason and Tim here with 716 Outdoors. Today we're out here at the Belmont Archery Customer Appreciation Day up on BB Hill Road in Cuba. We've had a pretty good turnout. You know, I had people kind of cruising in and out all day, people out on the range shooting. You know, we got a few vendors here. You know, Jim's been making arrows and, you know, talking about bows and, you know, got turkey calls. And
yeah, and there's some fun shoots going on over here too. Going to be doing a long distance shot. He has his iron buck set up, which if you want to see broken arrows, the iron buck is the place to see that. You have about a 6-inch circle, and you're trying to put it through that circle, and you go back 10 yards with every shot. So looks like we have somebody, or maybe she's just shooting the bag. If somebody dares tackle the iron buck, maybe we'll try to get some video of that. That'd be cool. That's pretty fun. I've seen that before. So yeah, so enjoy the day with us, and you know, see what we do for fun for some episodes.
stay tuned because Tim's about to go hit the 3D range.
Yeah, we'll see how that goes. I've been getting more confident with my shooting with the bow. You know, Jim has done wonders with that, and I've never shot a 3D course, so I'm interested to see how we'll do. So let's see what happens throughout the day, and then we'll go shoot some targets.
Yes, sir.
And action. For coming out and doing these, I want to get a hip quiver. Don't tell me my battery is dying in this thing. It's like lighting up, but
Killed it.
doesn't get much better than that. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. It's the first frog I've ever shot with my bow.
All these years,
I'd still take that shot.
all I've wanted to do is just carry these arrows, and Tim finally let me.
Let's go on to hole number 2 there, Caddy.
Let's do it.
What are we thinking, 5-iron?
Let's get up here, take a look at it. We'll see what we got.
Headshot.
Think
Got
you-
2 shots at this target. Might as well try it. I think I'm just a little left of the head.
Calling a mulligan.
Well, we'll just do second shot right here. Launch another one at it. My caddy makes me do questionable things.
Usually.
Let's go see if I actually got a headshot. I don't think I did. So just going by the angle, this was my first shot. And then these were my second and third.
Yeah, second one was the top one.
I mean, that's a finger width above his head.
If it was a real turkey, it might have scared him to death.
Yeah. I mean, if I had the those guillotine broadheads, it might have you know, one of them might have caught something. Either way, that was fun. Not bad for an amateur.
Amateur or immature?
Yes. Looks like we got Sasquatch down there.
That's my family.
I was gonna say, isn't it Bro Squatch?
Got him.
Second one was pretty good.
Yeah.
Tell you what, before I had Jim make these adjustments on my bow and I got these new sights and everything, I never would have been confident to come out and shoot a course like this. You know, I've been learning and I'm liking it. Must be, guess we'll kind of go for like a deer. Of course, I'm not shooting for scores. That's a good shot. Second one was better. But that's that makes me happy.
Okay, moving on to target number 5.
I don't even know how many targets there are here. A little high. Where are we actually supposed to? Oh, the stakes back here. Did that hit where I think it hit?
Dead center? So in case you're wondering what Tim's doing, he's actually adjusting the sight for the yardage.
Yeah, this is a brand new sight that I just got from Jim over at Belmont Archery. Can't remember the brand of it, but all I know is that it's a really good sight. And you know, we had to chrono my bow, figure out the speed, because it's actually adjusted to the speed of the arrow. So you have to just make those little adjustments. And of course I'm estimating yardage because my battery is dead in my rangefinder. So, you know, just do the best we can with what we got. For scoring purposes, that first one was a great shot, but for hunting purposes, I really think that second one would be the better shot. Might be a little forward, but I think either of them would be a dead deer or pronghorn or whatever we're shooting. But either way.
This episode of 716 Outdoors TV is brought to you by Belmont Archery. Located at 1227 Promised Land Road in Olean, New York, it's your home for all your archery needs. Whether you need a new bow, a new sight, arrows, or anything in between, stop on down. Jim's got you covered.
Perfect. Yeah, it's like Jim had said when we were working on sighting this all in. He said, you know, when you shoot really good, you want to shoot more often. Yeah, like I said, just last year, there's no way I would have considered coming out and shooting a course like this. But proof's in the pudding. You get somebody that knows what they're doing with setting up your bow and can help you learn how to shoot, get your form corrected, get everything all taken care of, you're going to be spot on.
And that's why we rely on Jim Bulzan at Belmont Archery. 1227 Promised Land Road, Olean, New York.
Ooh, that sounded low. I like that shot. That one a little left, right in the shoulder.
Well, if you can't hit him in the heart, might as well pin him down.
Yeah, really. Cue that dramatic music.
you get, Tim?
Well, had an awesome hunt today. It's not very often that you get a chance to take a stegosaurus, and this has been the hunt of a lifetime for me. So many people to thank, 716 Outdoors, Jim Bolzan, and Belmont Archery. I mean, and I got to get on the phone with the taxidermist right now. I think we got him.
That's a dead diller.
That's definitely a dead billow. And I mean this is so cool because I mean, how often do you get to just go on a hunt for so many different exotic animals?
Yeah. In Western New York.
Yeah. Hit it.
You did hit it.
That one hit it too. Let's go take a walk and see where I hit it. Looks like both of them are decent shots. And so the first shot was definitely forward. It was just hard to find that angle. But we'd have some tracking to do on that one. Second shot drilled him though. This is a difficult shot. Probably would have spined him. Wonder. I heard it skip.
I think it's just the other side of it.
I don't know, because it goes downhill there.
Where you got your range set for?
35, I think.
Ooh. Let's find them.
Oops.
I didn't know you were a logger.
Jack of all trades. It hit. I don't know where.
Dead center of that circle.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
So that was a really good shot.
Final target.
I heard a hit.
You hit it in the hoof.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh. Hey, hold on.
You missed the hoof.
Got shot. Might have caught the liver.
Expandable broadheads, you probably would have hit a lung.
Maybe. Let me... Taking a shot on something like this, I probably also wouldn't have shot 30 times before it, 29 times. Well, I took extra shots on a couple, so I'll take it. Probably one of the farthest shots I've ever taken with a bow. So, you know, we'll call it a win.
So overall, what do you think of the 3D course?
It's a lot of fun. It's more tiring than you would think. Fatigue really plays a big factor. You know, also doesn't help, I guess, that it's 80, 85 degrees today. Very little wind. But would I come back and do it again? Absolutely. Will I? Absolutely. You know, support our sponsor, Belmont Archery, with this course here.
Yeah, I think it's great that he's got this set up for everybody to just come and shoot.
Yeah, you know, when you first go into the first target, you know, you can follow that trail right in. There's scorecards if you want to keep score. Drop box for your money. And it's a lot of fun. I would encourage everybody, even if you don't want to make a trip down to Cuba, find a 3D range close to you. It's great practice, but you're gonna get tired. It'd be a lot of fun if you have a group of friends. You know, you want to just go do some shooting for a day. If you do want to come down to the Belmont Archery course, it's located on BB Hill Road in Cuba. The best way to get there is you'll start going east on County Route 20 out of Cuba. You'll see a right-hand turn called Summit Road. And just follow the signs to the 3D course, and it'll get you right here. It's a lot of fun. You'll enjoy it, and you know, we'll be back for sure. Technically, I didn't lose an arrow. I broke one.
We know where it's at.
The one that I'm not bringing back that I left out there, I know exactly where it is.
It's technically not losing it.
Yeah, so it's not lost. It's
Just part of the landscape.
no, it's not down that one.
It's
The
next one back, yeah.
Yeah.
That muley.
So I guess that's something else too. Make sure you bring enough arrows, depending on your skill level. I came out with 3. I'm bringing 2 back, one of which is broken. I don't even know how that broke.
It's pointless.
Yeah. You know.
So we want to give a huge thank you to our sponsor, Belmont Archery. Again, they're located at 1227 Promised Land Road in Olean, New York. You know, he put on this Customer Appreciation Day. There's been a pretty steady flow of people in and out. You know, different people out on the target range. You know, it's always great to see these small shops that are putting on these kinds of events for, you know, for the public to come and enjoy. You know, have a few different vendors here, and we're here. Glad to be here. Wish it was a little bit cooler out, but
Yeah. This weather isn't made for fat guys.
nah, I was gonna put the banana suit on, but
Oh my God. That was hot in an air-conditioned radio studio.
I know.
But, you know, and something that is pretty nice up here too. Jim brought his traveling setup, so He's got arrows and bows and everything for sale over there. I'm gonna take my one good one and go say, hey Jim, can you make me some more of these?
Replicate this, please.
So yeah, you know, thanks to everybody for coming along with us here, having a little bit of fun shooting some 3D. You know, as always, we like to remind everybody to make sure you like the videos, comment on the videos, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already.
And blink.
And blink. And eat your bananas on hot days because it's a good source of potassium.
Don't need cramps.
Yes. So, but yeah, you know, and we again want to make sure that we thank Jim and Belmont Archery. You know, great guy, very knowledgeable, and we wouldn't know what to do without him. So, thanks for watching, everybody.